All right, well, we're back in the saddle, bro.
Back at it.
Should we do it? Should we get in there? Is this the one? I just clicked on this one. Is this the one we're starting with? I'm into it, dude, because I don't even know who else is in here, but I think I saw Landis, and we got Veltri.
Yeah.
So we got at least a couple of them. Let's do it. .307 Reacts, we're back in the saddle. It's Matt, that's Chris, you guys, what's going on, fam, audience, best reaction crowd we could ever ask for. How's it going?
Yes.
How's your summer vacation break, your summer in general, how's it going? We just got back from a 2-week break off thing, just took some time off to ourselves. Man, boy, did I try and film some Patreon content, and I failed miserably time and time and time again. I really did try to put some stuff up, but just... It's not very good content if you go fishing, you don't catch any fish, and you just sit there and the camera just watches the poles like this for 4 hours. It did, trust me, because I had to look through all that footage. Nothing happened. So, so I really tried, but we're back at it. We're going to keep trying and update once a week on Patreon. Obviously, we're going to do 5 days a week with reactions. How's it going, everybody? Let's get a big virtual high five going. On the screen in front of us, we have Marcus Veltri, and I'm guessing Rob Landis. I saw him in a little sound clip that we were just doing for 1 second. So it's called We Flexed Our Perfect Pitch on Omegle. And we're just going to watch some amazing Omegle music stuff.
We're going to take it easy for episode 1.
That's
goddamn
right. So, that's... What do you got, man? Anything?
Nothing.
Any updates? We're just right back into it.
Let's get it.
Let's just go, baby. Here we go.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. What's going on with you?
Not much. I see that keyboard in front of you, bro.
I see it too, man. You wanna hear some music?
Absolutely. Hit me with it.
Do you know the song Rushy?
Yes.
You do? Nice. I'm playing that. I'm trying to get it as fast as possible, basically.
Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I gotta start slow though. You gotta build up.
Yeah, of course. You gotta build it up. Of course. Yes.
For sure. All right. Hope you enjoy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, okay. I was like, what is this? What is he playing? Yeah. Oh, this is going to get ridiculous so fast.
Oh, yeah.
I was right. I was right.
Yo, that's so cool.
Rob Landis with the dynamics.
He does, doesn't he? He's got them soft notes, dude.
Faster? Yo, bro.
Wait, should we go faster?
I think y'all can kick it up a notch. I believe in you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, get him.
This is so cool.
Let's go.
Bro,
bravo, boys.
Hey, man, that was amazing.
Thank you, man.
I didn't expect him to come out, though.
He's
that
pretty
was
good,
like
right?
such a, yes, absolutely. Y'all are amazing.
I couldn't go this fast without this guy. I gotta be honest.
He's being humble. He's being modest.
I really couldn't. Dead ass though. I really couldn't. The mobile RPG game that is known around the world.
Come on, dude. Let's hear it.
It has over 80 million downloads globally. It has amazing graphics and has intense PvE boss fights. The sponsor isn't a VPN or a new set of headphones.
I knew it.
It's Raid Shadow Legends.
That was too big of a build-up for it not to be Raid.
There are millions of reasons why you should play Raid, but right now I'm just going to give you my top 3 reasons why you should download it.
We're just going to let it play.
Raid is filled with intense boss fights that are engaging, challenging, and leave me with the feeling of satisfaction once I am finally able to defeat them. The second reason is there are a ton of different champions to choose from in Raid. I personally am blown away by it.
I got to tell you, the Raid graphics have come a long ways. I remember back when, these ads first started airing, and it was just kind of like almost like a card game, like the graphics, they didn't even look like, they didn't even have movement to them really. They were kind of just like
they just like moved up and then
they were just like static figurines that just kind of like moved around, and now it's just like you got like full on character designs and like different customizations and stuff.
I'll tell you this. So I did I did it, guys. I downloaded Raid.
Did you do it?
Checked it out.
Oh,
okay.
And
there is so much to the game now.
Dude, I feel like
I have no fucking clue what's going on. Okay?
I feel like it's similar to like if you were to jump in and knew nothing about, if this was your first time jumping in, you played World of Warcraft right now.
Yeah.
You jump in and it's just like,
there's a ton of lore happening at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
There's
There's
got
like
a DLC that you can start here, but it's like, which one is the main
30
mission?
different
like,
storylines coming off of 5 different DLCs with 15 different character packs. And
I
you're
will
like,
tell you, it is a lot of fun to play. However,
okay.
Really confusing to jump into.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Like,
I can only imagine. The RPG games in general are getting crazy these days.
Yeah.
I mean, even basic ones like even the Zelda games, they're like open world role playing kind of type games, right? Dude, even some of the item collecting in that game is in those games.
Dude, Diablo 4 is fantastic, by the way.
That's another one. Yeah, you recently just got that one, right?
Oh god, dude, I've already defeated the main storyline. I'm like leveling up, doing the thing.
There you go. Okay.
And then now it's all about grinding gear and trying to get the right shit.
Yep.
So I'm playing a druid on there. And he has the correct gear, everything's going good where it's supposed to be for this build. However, my gear is now, I'm like pushing into level 70 and 80 and shit. And I got the gear when I was like level 50. So now the gear's starting to fall behind. But like it's so now I have to try to find those like 2 pieces of gear for that build that you cannot build or spec out. You have to find them in drops. They're like unique items.
Oh yeah. Oh good. So
there's
those
like a 1 in 6,000 chance
1% chance drops, dude. Those are always fun.
And I got both of them like within a week, right? And I was like, dude, hell yeah. Haven't been able to find one since.
Nice. Those 1% chance drops. That's like, oh, you might get lucky once. Yeah. Then if you don't,
it's like, man, I almost wish I would have got lucky at like level 70,
right?
Where it's like a better drop.
Hold it off until then, yeah. All right, let's keep going here.
Of each champion and how unique and different they look from each other. That is the reason I
way
personally
better graphics
like this
than
game.
I remember.
And my final reason you should play Raid is that you can play this game anywhere because it runs off the phone in your pocket. Raid Call of the Arbiter is in full swing now, and Raid will be adding some of the new characters from the series as champions. The first one is RTAC, which will be available to everyone for free if you log into Raid for 7 days between now and July 24th. Use my link or scan my QR code to get insane bonuses and download Raid today. We're talking an epic champion Talia and other useful things like energy refills, skill tome, and an XP booster. Come find me in game under the name Marcus Veltri and join my clan. Thank you to Raid for sponsoring this video.
Go
now let's get back into the Omegle reaction.
Get in his clan.
What's up, boys?
Yo! What's up? You do a song for us?
Yeah, I'll play a song for you.
What song? What's your best song?
I got one for you. I got one ready for you. Ready?
Alright, perfect.
See if you recognize this.
Can I just say that I think Marcus is going to pop up from under the piano?
Okay, we're making some predictions. Okay. I like where your head's at with that one. I do like that. I'm gonna just go. I'll go. Yeah, where is he gonna come from? Where would he go? Under the piano would be like Rob can almost like just roll back, but then he'd be rolling over a cable.
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
His cable's pushed back right away.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
So Rob may push back, and he may just be on his knees doing the...
I'll go with the standard, and then he's gonna come out of the back sliding doors back there,
just slide
and
in
then just
kick
move
him out
in
of the
real
chair.
quick. Maybe.
Boom.
Let's find out. Let's see what happens.
Oh, he's gonna come from the side.
Oh, he did. All right, we both wrong. Oh. Dude, so good.
Who's the other guy that jumped in? You're for sure on TikTok or something, right? What's the handle?
It's just Rob_Land. No, actually, on TikTok, it's just Rob Landis.
1.4 billion? Damn!
Congratulations, bro. That's crazy.
Thank you, man. You guys are hype. It was awesome playing for you.
Yo, you like pianos? Damn, holy shit, you like pianos.
I like piano so much, man.
Can you play like... Oh, okay, how about this? This one's actually a really famous one, the Halloween theme.
Oh, yeah, immediately.
We retired that.
Okay.
He's like, fucking
Oh,
see ya.
he's okay. Really nice to see another one of the Omegle guys with like a, like the dude has Thunderstruck, right? And Billy Wilkins has
Thunderstruck.
as well as Wonderwall.
Yes.
A Wonderwall. And now nice to see Veltri's like, I'm not doing the fucking Halloween theme again.
I was on. I took some time, caught a Billy Wilkins live stream for a couple minutes, and I hopped on for like 0.2 seconds. He's like, no. I just hear
knew exactly what was going on.
I was like,
he playing Wonderwall.
And I scroll up to the chat, Wonderwall.
Yeah. That's good.
That.
That's cool.
We retired that.
We retired that.
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, can you play Old Town Road? Yes!
He's like, God, dude, what is this? So if Lil Nas went Far Cry 5, I'm not even kidding. Like, this legit sounds
Pretty
like
much, yeah.
an intro to or like the ending credits to Far Cry 5. After the big explosion and all that or whatever. Like that's what.
Did
it's
you ever play the expansion after that?
No, I didn't. I never did. That was the. It was
like the one that was like all blue and pink colored and stuff.
Yeah, what was the name of that one? I can't remember. But I know which one you're talking about. I will
tell you this. It's worth the playthrough. A lot of people hated it, okay?
New Dawn? Was that what it's Far Cry?
Yeah,
New Dawn?
New
Is that what
Dawn.
it's called? God, how did I come up with that?
It wasn't great. It was blah, 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 right?
That's what I heard. There was a lot of
At the end, if people actually played through the end and actually did all of the side missions and everything, it leads you and you actually figure out what happens to the crazy preacher dude, the cult leader guy.
John Bible or whatever his name was. I can't remember what his name was, but John something.
And then you ended up playing the sheriff in Far Cry 5, right? You end up finding out what happened to both of them.
Oh,
and
okay.
It's
I'll have to look that up.
It was really mind-blowing.
We're way past that point in gaming chronological history at this point. So like at this point, I just look up the endings on YouTube because I don't really care. It doesn't matter. But
it's
10 years ago, get at me and I'd be like, wait, don't say anything. Swear to God, don't say anything.
I don't remember if it had a cutscene or not.
I bet it does.
But I do know
Rockstar's real good about that.
I found a note. Like you find a note in this container, and it's like John. I think his name was John. Yeah, John talking about something. And then the sheriff's talking about something. You find the notes in the same container, and then you see like pieces or like things that belong to the sheriff in the container and things that belong. So the cult leader and the sheriff ended up in the same container, surviving the blast together.
Oh, dude, that's how Far Cry. There's an ending for Far Cry 5 that ends like that, where you end up down in the underground bunker with John. And it's just you and him sitting there. Yeah. And he's talking about it's just you and me now, and it's like we're gonna live this life together. And yeah, okay.
You end up finding out some like shit about the current leader and stuff, and how that's all tied into it. And it's pretty badass.
Interesting. Okay, well, back to Lil Nas Far Cry 5. Just sorry for the tangent there. Well, big Far Cry fan, big Rockstar fan over here. I think you're probably a big Rockstar fan too. It's in our blood, man.
This kid's just blown away.
This is sick! Dude, that was sick!
Thank you, bro. Hell
Talk about a total 180 flip from the original.
Song, like, on hand or like?
It's a big hit, you know.
We've both heard it once or twice.
Hey, man.
Play something?
Sure. You tell me. What am I doing? What am I playing?
Maybe like Alicia Keys. What's that song called?
I'm gonna read her top songs off YouTube. It's not a woman's worth if I ain't got you.
Yeah, that's the one.
Sorry, it's muted, but you know.
Well, I don't. Can we get away with just piano? Nope, never mind. It's muted. It's muted. Sorry, everyone. And for anyone in the comments who's like, well, other reactors can get away with it and blah blah blah. I don't know how all this. It's still muted, by the way. I don't know how all the rules and stuff work for those other channels. This is just how we do it. And
I will tell you is
now I'll pause it.
The other bigger channels who were doing that stuff, or I should say, smaller channels who became big doing that type of stuff, no longer have channels.
Yeah, and a few in particular that we can actually name and you know, if we needed to, like we have names and we actually have messages in our inbox from a couple of them that all of a sudden they were doing these big reactions, these big signed artists, and they were getting these big numbers and big views, and all these people were jumping on board, and then all of a sudden their channel just tanked. And it's like, I wonder what happened. Oh, Sony came through and was like, block, strike, you're done.
Yep.
And that's what happens. So that's the whole reason why. And I know there are ways to get around that. It's easiest for us to just mute it, not have to worry about it, and then everyone's happy and you get to hear us mumble over the top of it for a minute and kind of blankly look at a screen with no noise going on, and maybe if you're not watching the screen, you kind of wonder, did they pause or what happened?
Yeah.
So it's a little fun for everybody, right? Yeah. And everybody gets a piece of the pie. That's what we're in it for, guys. Let's keep going.
Whew. Gotta remember all that.
You got this.
Ding. Get the key right. There it is. But then I guess if Veltri comes through and plays it too accurately also, we can run into problems with that too. And we have.
That's true.
It's perfect though. He's crushing that, man.
This should identify as a cover.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna make this man cry. That was a nice melody.
That is beautiful.
Very nice, boys.
You guys are gonna make so many people's day with just how you can do this on the spot. And you know, I've always had a love and appreciation for artists. You guys are like just the key to happiness in this.
Good man, right there.
Sure. Oh man, you just gave me chills.
Yeah, me too.
Wow,
that's a good man right there.
That really means a lot.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Like Kanye or Usher or what's
he just fucking kissed.
He kissed him. Yeah, I saw the kiss. Yeah. What? Which one is it? R. Kelly, Usher, Kanye? I don't know him well enough to know which one that looks like.
You're going to run into an issue here where somebody in the comments going to go, oh, so you're saying they look all the same.
You? Yeah, I will say that a lot of R&B hip-hop artists do look the same. It's a style, all right? It's nothing to do with their skin color.
Is that Pharrell?
Yeah, no shit. It's a style, all right? It's the haircut with the bling in the ears and the whole, okay? And I'm pretty sure it's Usher, by the way. I'm just going to go with that, okay? All right, God. Say what you want in the comments. I don't care. We're back from summer break. I'm feeling good. It's Usher. Let's see what he's got to say. He already kissed him, so let's see what...
Bro.
Oh, shit.
Maybe it's R. Kelly. I don't know.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Chris Brown, maybe.
Don't kiss back.
What's up?
Yeah, let's...
We're gonna forget that happened. We're gonna forget that happened. Okay. All right, yeah, what song?
We're just gonna forget.
Another Love.
Another Love. Can I listen to it real quick?
Of course, bro.
All right, so yeah, I don't think I know that one. Let me see here.
Did he leave him? Oh, there he is. He's like, yeah. Oh, it's muted again, by the way, guys. That's what's going on the screen right now. We just cut out the audio. Marcus is about to make this man cry. Beautiful.
There you go.
There it is. Missed a few notes there. It's okay. I knew it. What did I say? What did I say? You about to make this man cry.
Something like that.
Bro, that was wholesome, bro.
Thanks, man.
Damn, where he even came from?
Closet. Keep him there when I need him, you know.
How did he know the song though?
He can hear. He was listening to the song as well. He's got headphones on, so we're on the same audio device, so he can hear everything I'm hearing.
Oh, that's awesome, bro. Y'all cool as hell, bro.
Yeah, if you have,
made that guy's
I don't
day.
know if it's too much to ask, but if you have any piece that really resonates with you personally as artists, that makes you feel extremely like
here we go.
ethereal,
Okay,
like, you know,
we're about
it's
to
like-
get a sneak preview for anybody that's going to their show. I have a feeling you're about to get a sneak preview of something they're probably going to play at this upcoming show of theirs, August or whatever it is. Dude, that would be so.
sick.
I love Billy Wilkins' ad for it. He's like, if you don't have tickets for it, get tickets for it. Come to Santa Monica or wherever it's at, and then he's all. Unless you don't live there, then get a book a flight, buy those tickets, then buy tickets for the show here. It's like, that's great, dude. It's the best way to advertise.
Let the mosaic of your mind explode. You know, like what piece would that be? What would you play to a guy like me who loves you, who loves artists?
Oh, sure. Yeah, we could make something on the spot if you want.
Oh shit.
We can make songs on the spot if you want.
That you guys got in your mind.
What?
I'm eager to hear.
Pick a key, and that's key signature will be in.
A minor.
Let's do C minor.
Okay. All right.
C minor.
All right. Okay.
You heard the man.
I was gonna say B flat's just a pain in the ass.
A minor's easy. C minor's not super easy, but if you know your theory, it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Dang, the octave jump, though. It's made that guy's entire year.
Beautiful.
Bro.
My eyes are watering. I wish you guys could see a little bit better, but that is, I don't know, that subtle reminder of the beauty and everything. You guys really put that to the forefront for the world to see.
I like this.
Dude, this is the best.
He should be a reactor.
Dude, this.
My name's David.
David. Yeah, I'm Marcus. He's Rob.
It's a pleasure, David.
Yeah.
I think every day artist needs to hear that, not in the like suck up way either, but more like genuinely, you know. About a week ago, there's this artist that just blew my mind, and he came to a venue just out of nowhere as a Sunday, small crowd, and he was so bluesy and like twangy. He's a very experimental person, and I ended up giving him like $100, like right then and there in front of everybody. So I'm not gonna give him one $50 bill. I'm gonna give him two $50 bills, and he had a tip jar. And then after I did that, everyone just started paying him. I was like, pay the artist.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes.
Like, just respect their work, because this is a lifestyle that they have to, you know,
Put
like
their entire
creativity,
life into, man.
and
Yeah.
it's the highest form of intelligence that's out there.
Thank you for making it to the end of the video, and don't forget to use my
Dang,
Red Shadow
David.
Legends link in the description or scan my QR code to
That
get
was a high
insane
compliment,
bonuses for
man.
new players
Very
with
high
Epic
compliment.
Champion.
Dude, and like
David knows what's up.
I love that last clip of them just doing their thing together, right? Veltri and Landis doing their thing together. Really goes to show like the beauty of how musicians can get on the same page without even knowing what they're doing. Like, I know that we're working in this key, so if I stay within this section of notes while he's covering the low end, I can just kind of move around, and really, as long as we stay within the same structure, whatever I land on is gonna fit. Like, might not be the perfect fit, but it will still fit within the context of what we're doing. And to watch two musicians work together to create something in real time like that, where neither of them has any idea what the next move is going to be, but they can still start, middle, and end at the same time. Dude, that's like the reason I became a musician, man.
That was one of my favorite things, because like when we were with Insidia, one of my favorite things to do is I would sit down with Anthony. And usually we would be waiting on a bass player because they're always late.
Well, no bass players.
So he would, of course I'd start tuning and he would start playing drums. And I'm like, okay, that's how this is going to go. So, I'd turn my little pedal on and power everything up and then finish tuning. And he'd be just sitting there playing a random beat. And I'm like, okay, cool. So then I'd find a couple chords and then I'd start putting something out. And he's like, yeah. And then I'd kind of turn to him and do a little... And then he'd hold it and then do a little fill and then back into it. It was like one of my
before you know it,
things.
you're jamming. And that's literally what jamming is like you get together and you work in a certain key or you come up with a riff or something that's in a key and you build off of it. And, someone likes it and they add their little input like, oh, I like that. I think that would sound good with this beat underneath it. And it's like, oh, I like that beat underneath that. I could keep going with this and add this little thing onto it. And like, oh, and before you know it, we can start adding some chugging and that whole like, dude, it's such a music creation is such a cool thing. Art creation in general is such a cool. I imagine it's the same thing with drawing and sculpting and things like. I can't do those things, so I have to stick with what I know, and that's music. But like, getting musicians in a room together and watching them create in real time with no projection. It's just let's go. And they go and do that kind of stuff, dude. That is the essence of the beauty of music right there. And I think that last reactor, I'm glad they gave him reactor. I call him now. He's a reactor in my book. I'm glad they gave him a second clip on here because he was genuinely like that's the best guy you can get on Omegle. He not only was he like super appreciative, but he was able to deliver what he wanted to say in like a concise way as well. Like that's exactly what you want when you're in these guys' position. Yeah. Perfect, beautiful. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Good to be back, man. Feels good to be back.
Feels good.
How are you guys doing out there? Everybody still with us? Let's see those cloud emojis in the comments because we're back. So it's time, baby. Yeah, that was amazing. Get us out of here, Chris.
Well, if you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the
notification gang.
And with that, we'll see y'all next time. Ow.
That's right. 40-minute video for our first one back. We don't even care. We're breaking all the rules.